Give me 1 second. Alright, I can. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Set this up. Alright. So, as y'all can see, we are playing Red Dead Redemption. We played the first one for the first time. No. I know it's kind of sad that I haven't played the first one before, but honestly, it's kind of good I haven't, you know? Because the second one was a prequel. So, I'm technically, in reality, playing it in order. So, let's go ahead and start this and see where it takes us, I guess. Yes, I want 60 FPS. Wait, my frame's not? Fuck! I need my subtitles. Alright, we just gonna be quiet for the first bit. Nah, bro, I'm gonna play this on normal. The fact that they have a hardcore difficulty level is insane to me. Red Dead Redemption save could not be found. What would you like to do? Create a new save game, of course. This game uses an autosave feature, which is on by default. You may turn it off at any time in the options menu. Cool. Wait, wasn't Bill in the second game? Yeah, he was.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Yeah, it actually looks quite good on the PS5 system. Alright, display. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Subtitles on. Alright, real quick, I'm going to fuck with the coloration. What's that look like at max? Oh, that don't look bad at all. Alright, I'm gonna up the contrast a bit. Down with that, there we go. There we go. Now I feel like I'm playing Red Dead. Alright, I do want to check what the fuck this is. I don't know what this means. Not seeing much of a change. I would have to see a side-by-side comparison to even tell that apart. Alright. One more thing. I'm not gonna want motion blur on.
must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. So pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Bro, you dumb or something? You stupid or something?
Let's get. If you say so. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Gee-up. Time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me.
Bro, you're so
There's
fucking
things
slow.
you're better off not knowing.
Speed up.
Come on.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions. But, no, me neither.
Yeah.
Oh, support, Mercer.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and stole one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind him up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa, now.
It looks basically the same. Just lower quality. Ain't no way you just stopped there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Also, Brett's gotta have some of the worst spending habits to be down to zero already. Motherfucker, we had 46 grand. What'd you do with it? And you had a farm. Selling milk and eggs and shit. And yet you have zero now? The fuck? Times are rough for you, ain't it? Honestly, for a game as old
Bill!
as this, doesn't look bad at all.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody
Yeah,
needs
it
to
is.
kill anyone, Bill.
It's been a hot minute since I played Red Dead 2.
You
Yeah,
must
that's
think I was
definitely, that's
born yesterday.
definitely.
You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Yeah, brother.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
You will here in a second. I'll shoot
Bill,
the fuck out of
please.
you.
They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Damn, that was quick.
Poor John.
You didn't even check if I was actually dead. Ha, you fucking made a mistake. Am I not gonna kill him? I may have not played this game before. I may have only played the second one, but I'm not dumb. I know what I'm supposed to be doing in this. So it's like, how the fuck do I get to the action?
team,
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Damn, $15 on medical bills. Them were the days.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Man, they have these AIs turning a little late. Not as, I mean, no shit, it's not, but it's definitely not nearly as fluid as the second one.
Outlaws, such as yourself.
Gotta get used to that. It's kind of clunky.
Quarters right now, Miss
Clunky.
McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Yeah.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Probably trying to make their own little town. But it's more convenient to have a store on your ranch than having to go to a store.
What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Come on, boy. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself. This way! Where are you going, you strange man? Are you bored of the ranch already? Gee up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Yeah! Whoa there! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Alright. Sorry about that. I have to continuously check my microphone because it is fucky. I want to make sure my fucky microphone isn't, you know, going off.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on.
Is that a fucking target? Fucker's got a shooting range.
Those damn rabbits are active. Give me a hand with them, will you? Easy now. Let's see that rifle. I want to touch those things for the pop. You got one. Good shot. Much obliged. Wily little critter.
Come on.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Yeah.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of lead.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Whoa!
Go.
That coyote won't be fast. I think we're going straight to the chicken coop.
Whoa there.
Whoa there! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Come on. Slow down.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful
Damn straight I
man
got
to
some
have around
experience
the
with my
land,
rifle.
Sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Not like
Come on.
not like I've completely slaughtered entire families before. Or completely exterminated entire gangs before. Yeah, nothing like that.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Only 6 hours later? Seriously?
Please be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young lady. Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady. Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again.
I will save the game. And then on to the next mission.
Come on.
Oh! It's not outside? Yeah.
Easy. Hola.
Let me hitch up the horse then.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. What you wanted from him?
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh shit! You know, I'm back some time ago on another life, and Dutch made me race him. You know what happened? I kicked his motherfucking ass.
Easy now. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
See you at the finish line.
Let's go. You're lucky I'm being a gentleman.
Don't go easy on me.
Come on. Go.
You'll have to do better than that. Isn't this jolly? Giddy up.
Come on.
I'm coming. Don't you worry.
Should I wait for you to catch up? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? Come on. How you doing back there? Are you saving the best for last?
Come on, boy.
Let's go.
I'm assuming the reason why I fell was the stamina, so I'm trying not to get it to drain at all.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Whoa there.
That was fun.
Sure.
Money?
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Actually, no, I did bounty hunting before.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
It's very odd to have
I
a
think it's
rather
kind of
touchy
funny I found you
steering
dying
system.
on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Mr. McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Got some drugs.
How can
Dear sir, hello.
you have any night fevers, come back and see me. I wonder what I need.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Alright, I won't lie, it is kind of bugging me. With the saturation, I might lower it a bit. That was just extremely bright.
Howdy. So glad to see you.
I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit more. So that way it's not completely down. Just too bright for its own good. That's the only issue. Right.
Slow it down, will you? Hello. Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why? You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon. This way. Hold up, boy. Give an old man a chance to get the blood flowing.
bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
So,
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
come on, easy up now.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn.
Fuck you shoot at? Sky? The fuck?
We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Marston, take that bastard behind the train.
He's dead.
Now move up to that train. I'll cover you. Stay close. That tool behind the rock is yours.
You boys just ain't that tough.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. You're shooting fresh air there, boy. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. Christ alive.
This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight.
It's your day of reckoning, boys. Blast you. Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Damn you! Walt, your killing days are over. You'll be trial and the rope for you.
What is he doing?
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
This is mighty generous of you, mister. This is dirty.
How do I, I'm unaware of how I'm supposed to mark shit at all. Yeah, I'm aware that I kind of knew that already. Punch, fire to cover, radial quick pick, central forward, camera shift left, right, zoom level, crouch move, run, reload, use context, jump, pause, look behind, camera, quick pick selection.
Come on!
How much cash was that? Only 73, god damn. Could sworn I picked up more than that. My horse just pulled me in.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. Are you some kind of vigilante? Stay with us, Marston. You never know. Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. Take it easy there, Marston. We'll lead the way. We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. Are you sure it was the Ballard twins, Eli? Sure as shit. I'd know those boys any place. When did we decide you were leading this posse?
So long since Mama, I hear.
And I hear you two never been with a woman you haven't paid for.
No need to get your bristles up now. We's only asking, you know, man to man.
I'd take a good look at your own miserable lives before you start interfering in other people's.
She's a fine woman, that's all we're saying. I thought about dropping a rope on her myself more than once.
We need to buy you a mirror, Eli.
The prettier the girl, the worse coffee she makes, in my experience. Nearly there. Ooh. Everybody dismount. Follow me.
Easy.
Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
This feels like an ambush. He can't just make us walk in this crevice.
Ain't short on firepower, neither. Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us. Get him to the swell. Got one! Let's split up. You take the left, boy. I'll go right. Marshal, you can go with the deputy or cover me. Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. There's a couple of the rat bastards. Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Damn you! Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. Look, the deputies are making progress. Look out! Here's some more! I see them. Come on! Give them hell! Get to that camp. Blast them, boy. Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all!
I can't feel
You better
no-
surrender! You hear? My God!
This is getting intense.
Oh, good God! Good shooting, boy! Fire! Put down your guns and surrender! I see you, boy. Get those thieving bastards! There he is. Follow me! Why don't you point that at one of the fellas who's shooting at us? What are you aiming at me for? Get those damn rustlers! Looks like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Come on, stop lagging behind!
Boy, shit it. I'm gonna loot these damn fuckers, and you're not gonna fucking complain.
keep moving. Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Stay close.
Come on now! Stop that!
Come on. Let's get these sons of bitches. Come on. Full foot, Marston. Christ alive. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Come on.
The fuck? I've shot all of them.
Just give it up! Let's see what you got.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
What the hell are you doing? Shit! You almost got me!
These come from Mr. Gulch's cattle!
How did he get up here so damn quick? Oh, you know what? There's a path coming from down there, isn't it? Yeah, no, wait.
Come on!
Maybe not?
I can't take them all by myself!
What you mean? I shot like 6 of them before y'all even fired. Ah. Yeah, that is a path. Can we not slide? Thank you.
Surrender! Or I'll kill you all!
You want more?
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Rest in peace, my friend. Come on! Come on, easy up now.
Alright, how long have we been shooting for? An hour? I'm gonna do a bit more of the bonding missions and then we'll hop off. These aren't really that long of missions, honestly. Ah, fuck me. Thank God this is not Red Dead 2. I'd be dead by now. That would have killed me.
Slow it up now.
Oh, I didn't even go this way.
Come on. Let's go. Slow down. Easy.
I am, like, curious. Is the reason why I fell because of the stamina? It is.
Oh shit, damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Whoa! Let's go!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Slow up.
Giddy up!
Whoa!
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Easy now. All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
What? I didn't know I could actually harm people.
Let's go!
Get right at them! Drive them this way!
Come on! Yeah! Whoa there! Come on! Easy! Whoa there!
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there.
All right, let's move this large herd might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Christ! Let's go. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Let's do one more stream, or not stream, fucking mission. And we shall be on our way to ending it.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Love how I'm.
What are you waiting for? Those horses won't hang around for long.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Come on, let's rope one.
Slow down! Come on!
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him. Keep holding that rope. There he is. Do it now, boy.
Keep him still now!
Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
Come on, baby!
Let's go.
Calm down!
Come on now.
Relax
boy.
now!
Try not to spook him too
Let's
much!
see it, boy. Take it slow now.
You got it, Mr. Marston!
Come on!
Show me what you
Come
got,
on!
boy.
Nearly got you!
That's it! Don't give up!
Easy there!
You're doing fine!
See? We're friends now.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston.
Come on!
Mount out, Marston. You leave this one to me. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. Giddy up! What are you waiting for?
Let's go!
Come on, rope one of them! Whoa!
Come! Come on! Slow it down!
I'm coming! Don't lose him!
Wrong one, but whatever.
Break this one! He's there for the taking! Hold on to him!
That's it! Calm it down! Relax now. Nearly there. Steady. Calm yourself now. There.
Look at that! Pure and natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Let's go. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's great. And it's decent. Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of chief governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful. God damn it. Come on.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Slow it up now. Whoa. Come on. Hey. Go. Whoa. Slow down. Let's go. Come on, easy up now. Come on.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Let's go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Given the fact that we're closer down to the sheriff, I'm gonna do. God damn it.
Hell.
Gonna do his shit. Also, I don't know how I'm supposed to put a saddle on this guy. Come in here. First, see if I can't find out how to throw a saddle on him.
Howdy, partner.
What do you need? Hopefully I can help.
How are you, mister?
I keep foreign and Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American families.
Howdy, mister. Kelsey Kingston told me he's gonna kill his wife if she don't stop jawing.
Thanks.
Hope you enjoy that.
One of them new automobiles.
Go.
And this one isn't considered my horse at all. Alright. Can I switch saddles? Like you can in the first game? Could you stop running around me, man?
Let's go.
Alright, where the fuck do I go to put this dude on a fucking with a fucking saddle? You know we already killed 16 animals. 12. It's kind of weird not to see anything up here. It'll be difficult to get used to.
Come on, easy up now. Whoa. Slow it down, will you?
Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this mission and then we'll end stream.
You look cold, stranger. Got to warm up by the campfire?
What the fuck is this?
Everyone knows about Jack Swift. He had the most lethal hands with his iron, but the most tender with the ladies. He has the world in his feet. He could have gone anywhere when they attacked Griffin's mansion, but he chose to stay and fight. He must have known it would be suicide, but he was there with Red Harlow right until the end.
Shut your lip.
There really are more things in heaven and earth and whatever else.
Keep your eyes open, mister.
Stinking fool.
Interesting story. Yeah.
Honestly thought there would be more there. Alright, let's get this like 10-minute mission done. Insane that that's how long these missions are roughly. Not even that long. Bro, you had like no stamina, what the fuck?
Come on. Let's go.
Hey, excuse me. Can you help me? I'm stranded out here. I could really use a ride.
No thanks.
Come on.
I don't really care for no bullshit that you're gonna pull.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up,
Praise
mister.
be, my brothers. Praise
Time to
be.
get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You
I
better
don't
take
see
the
any blood.
reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse
How
me.
many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, Fred.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. Good Lord! Those scoundrels once again! For the love of God, stick to the road!
soon, you definitely won't make it.
Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seemed a man in a well-cut suit as this happened.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. They don't appear to be giving up.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true
Foster.
man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
We'll say the shooting's kind of satisfying for the age of the game. I wish I knew how to mark enemies. Unless that's not a thing. But it definitely should be. No, it wasn't that long. Ooh, there's one. We gonna shoot Bell?
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got it. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
He's like one of those goddamn joke characters.
Hey, wait up!
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met. Come on.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures? I see them. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain men.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it. Let's go.
Who is that? Are you really there?
That's the girl from the train.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Come on!
Their trail leads to Redwood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches!
Think you want to run a gang of outlaws?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right.
No one here. Let's go. Yeah. Nobody's in the shed.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
Too close! This is getting ugly!
There's one of them. Jesus, well.
It's just me and you, partner!
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
Bastard!
for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Oh, thank God.
Take a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away.
We're still gonna be able to get that $50.
Yeah.
I mean, $50 is $50.
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
What the hell you talking about?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
That somebody on the cliff? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
God damn it!
That's it. Let her rip. Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those farmers. Heads up, more of them coming down the hill. Goddamn rapist!
Pleasure doing business with you, boys.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Missy. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Hey, yo, $50.
Not bad. Come on. Rest in peace, my friend. Let's go. Hurry up and get in. Come on. Where you wanna go? Give me the McFarland brand. You got enough time for that. Well, I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
God damn. Holy shit. Alright, time to save the game. Oh, it's in, it doesn't tell me the progress. That's okay. Alright, well, if y'all didn't enjoy, leave a like. If you didn't dislike, I don't really give a fuck what it is you do. If you want to join the Discord, you can either right now do ! Discord, or go into my About section and click the link. If you want to check out the people that I typically stream with, do ! R, S, or G. If you don't want to do that, you can go straight to the About section on my channel. All three of those links will be in the description as well. Missing anything? I don't think I am. And until next time, like always, don't forget to go fuck yourselves.